Well, this is the very last video at Pursell Farms. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed all of the content that we've made out here in the last month and a half. 3v3 Scramble, part 2. Let's get right into the video, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy. Let's go.
But after 5 holes, Bomb Squad is 2 under par, and Garrett, Steven, and Martin are 4 under par. If we can make an eagle here, and for some reason they make a par, that'd be a really good hole. So let's see what happens. Hole number 6 at Pursell Farms. If you're tuning in, that is our current location. My guy! That's the best drive I've ever seen Martin hit on this hole. There's absolutely no. For some reason, Garrett is literally on the ground.
I tried to not cover up the camera with this ball.
He actually did a good job of that.
I love
the first 4 rounds we played here, Garrett hit it in those trees, left trees every single time.
I haven't in a while because I've just been hitting it right. But now I can swing left.
Go for it, as hard as you can. That's still good.
That wasn't bad, but that's okay.
A lot of good things.
Okay, you saw it come down there, literally dead center of the green. That actually kicks a little bit left, probably going to get down there, still be in the fairway. And now we got Steve. Golly, what is Steve?
Steve is in the corner.
Steve?
What did you just say?
He said he's cutting the corner, which means he will be hitting it in the left trees. Okay, he does hit a 160-yard slice. If there was a pro tracer on there right now, it would actually be 160 feet of slice.
I don't want to hear it from you.
Listen
to that. It's a gorilla.
It's actually a turkey. All right, so whatever Steve just hit, had about as much curve as his little stash he's got going on there.
Hook it into the trees like you did last time on this hole. Don't worry, I'm not.
That's what you call a hook, Steven. You can take that one and take it to the bank.
I've seen enough of those in my life to not get scared. I was about to say.
Hitting Parker's like hitting a brick wall.
This guy's big. Parker does CrossFit for a living.
Yeah, he does. Is that like a triple X? What is that?
If anyone's got beef with me, take it over my brother.
Exactly.
Right. Frick, yes.
That's
Great
good.
Shot.
It's going to be a little bit right, but as we know, it kicks a little left. When it hits onto the fairway there, it kind of hits a downslope. So I'm going to be hitting now. Steve's going to take over the camera for a second.
He has 2 good drives, so he can literally just rip-a-roo this one.
Rip the ball down the middle there,
Roll it down the middle a little bit. They all went out a little right.
Golly.
That's right, but it's good.
That's
exactly where the money shot is.
That's right. That's where it's been made.
All right, guys. This is like a collection area for the balls right here. We're all in the same spot, but guys, look at this right here. Just a little backstory. If you haven't seen the video yet, that divot right there, if you haven't seen the video, I think it's going to be titled GM's Golf Best Match Ever or something like that. So if you haven't, go watch that, because Parker, this man right here, if you've already watched it, he made an albatross.
And I ran about half a mile in that video as well.
From here. So honestly, we got 4 chances to do it again. This is going to be a good hole. We got about 100 and probably only 55 yards from here on a par 5. That's them right there, and me and Matt hit it up here a long ways. We'll probably be taking mine. And guys, this match is really heating up, so if you haven't hit that like button, I would suggest you go ahead and do that. I think we still got some golf left to play, and we're definitely not out of this. Steve has 157 yards of the pin. He's probably going with an 8-iron. He's going right at it because the heel cancels out his slice.
Oh, be good. Be the Parker shot. Come on.
Go!
Oh! Okay, that just drops a little short. Honestly, that's a good place to be playing from. Now it gives the other guys here a chance to just go for it. Martin probably hitting a 7-iron.
8.
He's hitting an 8-iron. And guys, I'm going to step right over here so I can see this land.
Shut up! Short.
Are we sure it's 147?
Okay, so just short of Stevens there. Not ideal, to say the least. Garrett probably going with a 9 iron.
I got P wedge.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
Garrett has a pitching wedge, 150 yards. Honestly, he's just trying to get this one probably laying on front of the green and it'll release because of it's in the rough.
I almost missed that ball. That was tough. Oh.
And Garrett short as well. That's 3 not very good shots from Team Shake and Bake. So not really shaking and baking with those. The door's kind of open here, to be honest. Steve is so nervous right now.
We're still 2.
Look at this dude.
He looks like the freaking Tiger Man. What did you do to make to have to shave all the rest of your facial
I
hair?
lost a 2v2 blindfolded challenge. Let's not talk about it. No matter. Here's what they're looking at. 144 over a bunker. You have the little fairway bunker right up there to the left and right.
Give it a rip because it's going to bounce left.
There we go.
That could be it, Parker.
Go. Go.
Parker.
Go!
Maybe short.
That's there.
Up.
Ooh.
Oh! It was a little short.
That's gonna be in there close. I'll teach you how to hit those one day. I'll teach you how to make one.
Thanks. Yeah, I gotta learn from the albatross guy.
Why don't you just show them right now? Oh.
Come on, baby!
That's gonna be good.
That could be the one.
Uh-oh.
Don't
Go.
actually.
Oh my God!
They're throwing darts. Dude. All right. I don't know what that is. All right, Parker, the albatross man. He can go for a second one right here. Do you have faith in your player? Anybody?
Just jump to the sand. He's gonna make it.
Parker did not.
Parker, no! Oh, it's
No, it's going left.
You guys are dialed. What the flip? I get on.
And we're all in the green
They're all on the green putting.
go, baby! Guys, what a series of 3 shots right here from team. I literally just lost my train of thought because that just shook me up. Guys, but I think we have pretty much a tap-in eagle.
Yeah, do we even need to bring our putters up?
Exactly. That's really good. Momentum is kind of shifting here, and I hope we can keep it going, Parker.
Did you learn a thing or two from me yesterday?
I did. That's what it was. Like, I was just thinking about how Parker hold out, and I was just trying to take that, you know, had that image in my mind. I'm actually about 3 feet long, but pretty happy with it. And then we got Team Shake and Bake over here. I don't know if they're gonna putt this or, yeah, easy bake. They're like the cookies that take like 2 seconds to cook or something. This is what they have for eagle, and then that's what we have for eagle right there, about 3 feet. All right, Steve going with putter here. He's just gonna give it a rip and see if he can get in there close. All right, so that's just a tap-in birdie for the guys.
Do you think I should putt it?
That gets them
Boys.
2-5 under.
Hey, putter chip.
Oh! It's just gonna slide by. He had to give it a run though. Honestly, good effort. Garrett now going with a 60 degree.
This, that, gotta stay dialed. Just gotta focus a little right to left.
Pull it in.
When this goes in, go crazy. Steven, you too.
No!
Jeez, that was closer than I like to see it.
This is Tig's own eagle. This would be amazing. So if you say right, he might think you're going left because he doesn't know which way that is. All right, that's an eagle. So they are back to one behind.
They're back on it.
All right, guys, so after a solid eagle, we're in for eagle, they're in for birdie, so now we're 1 back. They're 5 under, we're 4 under. We got 3 holes to play, and honestly,
Bomb squad with the touch. All
exactly.
I'm saying is we can hit
that was a really good answer after the last couple
Really
holes,
good.
and we kind of been missing some putts. We just stick one in there and make eagle. We got to keep this energy going into 7, 8, and 9, and I think we'll have a good chance at taking them down. Guys, so as we have made it to hole 7, Team Bomb Squad is 4 under, and Team Shake and Bake is 5 under. We're 1 back with 3 to play. This is a gettable hole. We just got a rev driver up the center. Kind of the optimal play is to take it right at that center bunker with a little fade, and that's exactly what Parker's going to do. Parker's leading us off here as we won the last hole, or we made a better score. That's
God,
so
I
good.
love you.
That is literally so good, Parker.
Bro, that's a really good shot.
That is an absolute bomb.
You don't even need to hit. Another murder on hole 7 from Bomb Squad.
Exactly. That is so,
I like it.
so good. Now Matt up here trying to hit. Matt, step away from the ball a little bit and hit that fade right at that center bunker.
Okay.
And I don't know what Matt has got going with his sock today,
Yes.
but I kind of like it.
We'll talk about that off camera. That's all right. A little leaker, but it's still good.
Bounce left. Yep.
That
Well,
actually
playing
might
that
be a
cut.
ways down there. That's good.
I love hitting that cut. You guys, I read the comments on my latest video, and you guys said step away from the ball a little bit, aim a little left, and really try to play that cut off the drive, get rid of the handsy hook. And if I do it and focus in, I do it. You just smack her up there now.
Roll tide.
Low and a little go. Let's go. Yes. Man. 3 missiles up in there. We can pick any one of those.
All right, guys. Steve today hitting the perfect Steven slice. Big, big slice.
Watch that ball, Steven. Watch it. It's gonna hit the hill and come down. Don't worry about him.
Oh, yeah,
I like it. You like swinging across your body. You play Steven's ball.
Steve, that is sliced about as much as this right here.
Don't worry about it.
Martin now with driver. Man, he's getting dialed. One of the best drives I've ever seen Martin hit on this hole. Absolute fantastic ball. And then now Garrett's gonna go, and honestly, he doesn't really have to do much with this. He's probably just gonna swing pretty hard. They got a good look now that Martin's in the fairway. Steven is way out of the play.
It's rarely
here.
seen.
Now Garrett here with driver. Just trying not to hook it, to be honest.
Martin.
Woo! Yo! Yo! The hooky!
Hey, we good, dog. Hey, we good. We good, fam.
Does that? It's heavy.
Martin, we're taking yours.
There's a good chance that that's in the weeds. All right, guys, so here's Martin right here. This is one of the better drives I've ever seen hit him on this hole. He's got roughly 134 yards to the pin. This is what he's looking at, and we've played this hole once today, and that pin is in a pretty tough location. You just can't be short of it because there's a little false front. Steve probably going with a 9-iron.
I keep cutting it out right. If I would just aim and trust the shot.
Hey, I don't want to hear you. It'd be
so good!
So Steve is on the right side of the green there. Not his best effort, but Marty probably going with a 9-iron.
Yes, sir.
No, that's
It's
fine.
going to be right, but that's a
That's
good
good.
place to be from. Be
job.
putting
Still
from.
within Martin's putting wheelhouse.
Exactly. So they're about 30 feet right there. Garrett probably going with a pitching wedge.
Oh, yes. Spin off that hill. Spin off that.
You're kidding.
And that gets up onto the second tier, and that is not good.
That laid it right by That was going to be so good if it spun off the hill. It might have been in the hole.
Yeah. If it would have been a few inches shorter on the right
That's another one of those Garrett things.
Tally
where
another almost.
he's like, if I would have hit it, he's like, if I would have hit it at the perfect speed, in the perfect line, at the perfect temperature, it would have been in the hole. He says that like every other day.
I could have bought a new set of Titleist clubs with the amount of times they have said that should have been in the hole.
I know. All right, guys, so this is where we are right here. We have 74 yards, and honestly, I love this angle at the pin. We can kind of get pretty aggressive with it. Matt, just keep it a little right of the pin and see if you can spin it a little bit. 64 yards. This is unbelievable. I like it. I like it.
Get off the hill. Oh, come back.
Okay, it's a little bit long.
A little long, but it gave us a little look.
But we got a good look at it there.
I usually get pretty non-aggressive with my wedges, so.
Yeah, I like that you were doing something out of your comfort zone there. It really proves that you're trying to grow.
Thank you. Thank you, Maita.
Not higher, because we can't, but...
We can't improve our height, but we can improve our game.
Uh-oh, guys. And we've all been there and done that. Unfortunately, that's going to be a little bit short.
Don't trip. Just a little bit. Yeah, I had a missile down here. That was mine. Your Titleist 3's back there. Yeah. Anywho, we're still on the same team. We're trying to win, and yet we still compete at the same time. That just lets you know that our mentality's there. But that's how we dial in and win. Come back.
Guys, I just freaking failed myself.
Hey! My guy. Darn it.
All right, guys, so this is what we are looking at, Team Bomb Squad. And we got about 20 feet down the hill, as you can see. And then Team Shake and Bake over there, they have like, I don't know, infinity of the hole. It's probably like 35 feet. Wouldn't be surprised if Martin makes another putt. Like, it just wouldn't surprise me at all.
Pulled it again.
No, he didn't pull it. That was right on.
And guys, when you do that, look where it ends up.
Whoa!
Martin now for birdie.
That's it.
It breaks hard, boys.
I got this one.
Just slides by the hole. Pretty good putt from Martin. Gives them the tap in for their par. I'm going to give that to him. And now Garrett to see if he can make birdie. Hi. Just slides by. Matt and Parker have been talking about it for a second. I think they probably are pretty confident in our line. Matt's going to start us off here. This would be awesome if we could roll this in.
That is not it, Matt.
Good putt,
Good
brother.
Dang, that is crazy. Okay, guys, so I did not get it on video, but Matt just tapped it in for a par, but I'm pretty sure they were giving it to us.
But yeah, it goes right, apparently. You need to be on the outside of that divot.
Go!
Let's freaking go! Peanut Gallery's getting real quiet. Woo! It's getting real quiet over there. All right, Bomb Squad, let's have a team godforsaken meeting. Woo! Energy's up, fingers are still stuck together, and the violent speed of momentum is just getting started. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, baby. You know what?
That was such a good putt by you.
There's so much, like, I feel like yesterday, like, this is where we started, like, taking them over.
Taking it over.
And we're about to stomp their throats down.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, it's about to happen.
The energy is defeated by these guys.
After 7 holes, we've got it all tied at 5 under par for team.
They're trying to get more energy than that. That is not gonna happen.
Oh, baby.
It's not. 3 of you against 1 of me.
No, you suck!
I'm now done with the premiere. It's time to get hyped. This match is heating up. I tell you what, it's 5 under to 5 under. We're all square going to the last 2 holes. This is our time to shine. I've been hitting some good shots on hole 8 recently. I want to hit a good one here. Martin's gonna dial it in. He's gonna hit it in the green.
Gonna rope it on.
Sorry I didn't talk for like the last 2 holes, but I'm back and I'm ready to go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that match. I think it was match number 13, I believe, the one that I just premiered. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, you can go check that out. That's what I was just doing right now. But also, this is our last day at Pursell Farms, and it's quite sad, to be honest. Mike and I were just talking about it, and we were like, you know, when we leave, this place is gonna be like very sad to leave. We've been here for almost a month now, and it's like another home. And we just realized that out of any other place we could go, we're gonna miss this place the most. So
We're gonna miss you guys,
We're gonna miss you too. Like, this is real talk. Y'all have become family. And we're gonna put, we need to get a big family pic after this is all said and done.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna get
Big
it
family pic.
framed.
I agree.
We're gonna get it framed and we're gonna get it sent.
We got some good memories that we need to somehow commemorate so we can always look back and say, remember when.
Exactly.
Remember when.
We'll get all sentimental in the end, but right now it's time to put some nails in some coffins. All right, let's do this, baby! Woo! Yes!
How does it feel? How does it feel?
How does it feel to lose?
To be all square now after you guys fought so hard?
We're asking you because you're all square.
Yeah, you're all square too. You're gonna lose.
I want to look at how short he is.
He lives his life like a square.
Matt, a power hook left of the car path.
Good ball there.
That's a beautiful view.
Great shot. That's going to be really good in the trees. Micah, you're shaking the camera.
He's on cart path.
That's a long, that's a 4.
Who took my club?
I did. I might hit 5 actually. Grab 4 and 5. All right, we got Parker here. Trying to go long and left.
Micah's got it. That one's going to be right and in the trees. Oh, it bounced out. They have a chip.
Better than mine.
Listen, it's birdie time.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of shaking. Partially adrenaline, partially need a lot of food.
I've got a granola bar in there, dude.
I need it.
I got a Snickers bar actually.
I need it.
Legit.
I'm not kidding. They have not hit the green. Micah really trying to hit a good shot.
Okay, I need your 5.
All right, Micah's hitting 5 iron here. That's actually in the hole.
Come on, baby.
Is that
Be there.
over?
No, that's really good.
That's good. Let's keep him going.
Oh, it in!
Watch this, boys. Sit. Go. Roll. That's
Over.
off the back. No, I don't care. I mean, that's a putt. That's a putt. Here we go. Good job.
Okay, that's a good shot.
God, look where this man is aiming. Just real quick. This looks like he's aiming, hitting a shot out of his farm.
I chunked it every time on this hole.
Ruben, that's okay. I still love him.
God, I can hit a freaking 5 iron farther than.
Remember what we
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
Okay. In times of this time,
Yes.
you show up and you play.
Okay, I'm ready. Hey, Tig, we need a little refresher here. What does Marty P say? No one believes in Marty P.
Marty can't hit good shots under pressure.
Like Marty P. Woo! Oh, let's go! Yes! I'm loving that! Yes! I'm loving that! Woo! That, you hate to see it.
That goes right in the top of the tree.
That sounded thinky.
Guys, it's up to Garrett. Honestly,
Right,
I've
we
seen him
gotta
hit
get
more
this.
shots in that left bunker than I've seen him hit anywhere else.
Bunker wouldn't be back.
This
We can
hole
still
has
hold
been
out.
That
his
is true. We can
this
hold
hole
that.
has been his nemesis this whole time we've been here.
That's
just like
a great shot.
Yep. Have it sit a little more.
Yep.
Take.
Yep.
How's
Yep.
that one feel, Micah? How's
How's
that one
it
feel?
Keep going!
Woo! Woo!
30
Yes!
feet! 30 feet!
Yeah! Get out of here. Thought the energy was gone, didn't you?
Talking? Is he talking?
I'm talking. I'm sure I'm talking. I'm here.
I am here.
It all comes down to this, and
Absolutely.
my adrenaline is rushing so hard. I was in the middle of the premiere. If you guys saw my message, I had to leave early after the match was already said and done. There was 2 holes left in the premiere, and unfortunately I just really had to leave to dial it in and hit a good shot here, so we can possibly make birdie here. Actually, we're making birdie here.
Yes, we are.
And it's a really easy putt. We're trying to win this match, guys. So at the end of the day, I did it for you guys. I did it for the team. I did it for the brand. And I really appreciate you guys still supporting through this time of me doing this. I know you needed me, and I'm here for you. See, the thing was, I got off that premiere, and for some reason, I just felt the biggest burst of energy, and I was just ready to play. We got this for birdie, about 10 feet. Maybe 15. They got this up and over hill for birdie as well. Both very makeable putts. We need to make ours and have them miss.
Gotta hit it.
Oh my
That really was pretty good speed.
Really
Yeah.
good speed. Okay, definitely that little leaf thing.
All right, Parker, to make another clutch putt. Yes! Oh my gosh. My heart was beating, and I'm so glad that didn't go in.
Yep, me too.
All right, Mike, trying to dial in.
Nope.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna actually do.
Woo! That was a little aggressive there, Micah. Take the camera.
I'm pissed. That is ridiculous.
We were so close. Right.
All right, hey Mike.
We've been robbed so many times out here.
That's literally 3 robs. Golly. Alright, so they're still not in for par. That's definitely no give me, especially with Steve putting.
I want the same stroke
Dave, what have you done? Also leaving away underneath. A little more pace and that's it.
I wanted to make
Tally.
So Martin misses, and that's not good because Garrett hasn't hit a single putt today, so.
Oh, yes!
Jiminy Krauts. Okay, that's good.
Sauerkraut!
After 8 holes out here today, we're all square. I can't believe this has come to this. Garrett is pretty pissed about that.
I hit a good putt.
Steve,
Bro, I don't even
know
care.
what
I'm
you
winning.
All right, guys, we're on to the last hole. We're both 5 under, both teams. Hole 9, dogleg left to right, par 4. We're all hitting drivers because, well, that's right.
Hey, why not?
On Team Bomb Squad, all we know is driver, wedge, every hole.
Yeah.
Sometimes driver, putter.
Parker's been known to get squirrely on these drives. You're aiming at the trees, but he does hit a hook sometimes.
Yeah.
He hits a perfect draw.
Long and left.
Oh, man!
Oh, and this nice
Wow!
Oh, woo!
Wow!
Nice,
Driver
Micah.
and what? Shovel? I think that's it. That's the
I
next
think
play you got is
They
a
need,
shovel?
they need the foot wedge from
Yeah,
there.
and they need a foot wedge, a wake.
Yep.
Awake.
Couple chainsaws to cut down some trees.
Yep.
Micah here with a little driver. Little knockdown driver. Kind of like the swing. Got it in play. Good ball. All right, now he's giving Matt a chance to rip it because he hit it in the fairway. Matt trying to play it over the left side of the bunker, really trying to hit this one. They already got one in play, so Matt's pretty much just swinging out of his boot holes and gonna hit that baby little hook. That's a good ball.
That's good.
Don't hit any trees, and that's going to be good, but it's going to be too far right.
Nope.
That's really solid. Good shot. Good shot.
I got a little aggressive, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Steve, I'll go. I mean, you might as well go ahead and join Parker. 'Cause
Hey,
you
Steven, don't aim so far left. Like, seriously.
trust me, you're in it.
And just take a smooth backswing.
What did I say?
I mean, if you hit it any more left, it's hitting those trees.
Hey, Martin, you can hire the same excavator to go get that
Steve,
ball to get
what'd
your
I tell
ball.
you?
I saw it bounce twice.
Parker.
Steve, that's in the tree.
I saw it bounce twice in the creek.
Yours started at the left side of the fairway, so it was technically a better shot.
All right, Martin up here trying not to hit it in the tree.
Hey, you want to keep your little lips
brother.
from smacking around? That's all we need right there.
My
Literally all we need.
my guy. Good job. God, I love your Micah driver.
Okay, that's just over the bunker there. Pretty good. We all know what's gonna happen here.
Don't matter. We got in there, folks. There you go.
That's a playable ball if they have to use it, but honestly, I think they'll be using Martin's.
All right, we're gonna take mine here over on the left side. Looks like we're 120 yards from the pin here. in the left rough. This is where my ball ended up. Pretty good spot. Micah's was right there. They're probably gonna take Matt's. This is what we're looking at.
All right, guys. Marty P with a pitching wedge from 116 yards, just kind of knocking this one down a little bit, and trying to hit his little fade in there.
Good. Shot. A little long, we got a putt, and with your putting.
Yeah, so they're about 25, 30 feet long there. Steve one in the woods.
Okay. I just want that normal swing that always gets the job done.
All right, I've waited this whole round just for this one shot right here.
It's in the bunker.
Not in the bunker.
No, that's in the bunker.
That's in the bunker.
Gotta hit that hill.
56 degree from 116 yards, pretty solid play. Man, I mean, they're not in there close yet. And now Garrett,
I like the
trying to get
pressure.
this one
I
in
like
there.
the pressure.
Go any farther right, you might. Oh, there you go. I made
It's not
that
too
one
bad.
yesterday.
That is
you're
not
gonna make
too
it
bad.
today.
He's about 15, 20 feet right at the pin. Pretty solid shot.
All right, here's the deal.
All right, here it is.
Here it is. Here's the update.
Here's the deal.
So, if you guys haven't watched the first match that I uploaded, it's probably been like 3 weeks by now because this is our last video at Pursell Farms. But if you guys haven't watched the video where Martin and I played Parker and Micah on the front nine, you should probably watch it because on the last hole, they had 80 yards and they both hit in the water to lose. In theory, it could happen. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's not gonna happen, but they have 95 yards, so you never know.
95 on the dot.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty good.
thank you.
I've probably played more rounds of golf here than I have in a freaking long, like on my 14 years. Oh, dude, I can tell your arms are looking great. Wait, what?
Matt with 60 degree. It's looking.
Daddy. Oh. I love it. You tell me to back off.
Yes,
I focus in a little bit. There's a lot of flip-flapping going around in the background.
Because the first time you lined up to it, you would have hit that same shot, would have been right at Garrett's ball, though.
Team bombs. God, there's so much freaking. You could create a new freaking gravity there. Ah! Woo!
That one's outside of Matt.
Just cutting in.
All right.
Pretty good shot though.
If that goes,
Alright, look chunky. Let me get there. That's gonna be good.
Good shot. Good shot. It's a little short, but I love it.
Go get that.
Oh my gosh, that almost went in.
Go get that. Woo! Focus.
Let's send it to a playoff hole, baby.
yeah, let's get into the playoff hole.
We gotta make this, guys. It all comes down to this. It's a little, it's not too ideal, can't lie, but I believe it is recording.
All right, guys, so that's where we are. We're in there for birdie. Parker hit an absolute clutch shot in there. Now they pretty much have to make this,
Dude, and
I think. Both Garrett and Martin have been getting Steve so amped up on this. I think he's got so many thoughts in his head. It's just
trust
too
the roll.
much.
I think he's got it.
Trust the roll. Don't even think about the hole. I pulled it.
Good line though.
That's just gonna
Yeah, the
slip
line
by.
was right.
Now Martin up. This
Yeah,
is a
the
big
line
putt
was
for
right.
these guys.
That's okay.
Steve, it's okay, bud.
I would have beat you today. I went 5 under through one.
No, okay. That's not possible. So obviously people are gonna know that's
Actually,
just
I went-
stupid.
I went-
All right, Marty, if he ever needed a moment to be clutch, it'd be now.
Oh, bumpy. Bumpy!
It breaks hard.
Ooh.
Pulled it.
Yeah, I was about
Wowzers.
to say, the line's good.
Now it's up to Garrett, guys. This is intense.
I wonder what Garrett's thinking right now.
This is going in.
Going in the hole. Drop the chip, bud.
I'm a little nervous right now.
Left to die. Left to die! Hey, no, hey, Micah, hey, get over here.
Ah, that was bad. I pushed it. At the end of the day,
They still gotta make it. They still gotta make it.
Okay. Stay positive,
We're gonna
guys.
make this a team hole.
Matt, Parker, Micah, bomb squad initiated.
Is it dead straight?
Frick.
Step up and hit. Still my
Knock it in.
Knock it in.
Good putt.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go, baby! That feels so good! Being down by 2, the hope is gone. Not for us, because we're still in the X-Wing Starfighter ready to blow up the Death Star. Golly, that hole.
That's for you, Garrett.
Garrett. I know Micah wanted to win just for me.
Yep. 100%.
That was a good match. That was a good match.
I don't know about you guys, but when you start to feel that tight, tense
Yeah.
feeling,
Not
that's
gonna
when you
lie.
know it's a match.
I was nervous when you guys were putting.
I was nervous when I was putting.
I was nervous when you guys were putting. That's how you know it's real.
I tried to play it cool. I feel like I've been playing it cool the whole time, and then getting over that putt, until my blood sugar started dropping. And mine started dropping because his was dropping, because it's a twin thing.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't understand unless you're a twin.
But at the end of the
Hey,
day,
hold your
guys,
hand out, Parker.
guess what? It's a win.
It is.
It's shaking.
Yeah, it is.
That's how intense you guys are.
Look at this.
That's I mean, I was nervous when you guys were
Yeah.
putting.
Steven dialed.
I was just like thinking about horses and stuff.
There needs to be a rematch. This is our last day here at Pursell, but we need a rematch. We want a rematch.
We want
that was too close to not have a rematch. Dang. That was such a fun match though.
I may have used all my putts up early on.
That's okay. It was a tough ending.
After hole 4, Steven tapped out.
That's okay.
Yeah, the pit crew did what they did, but we were coming in real fast, and at the end, I think we just caught a green shell at the finish line, and
And then a blue shell.
then a blue shell. Yeah.
And then a red shell.
And
And,
then
a banana.
Yeah, I was about to say we hit a couple bananas, and
Yeah.
we were only what, 5 feet from the line.
Yeah, we were pretty close. I mean, it was just one of those things where we were, one of those things, right?
Yeah.
They are really excited.
Steven, you know what I think we should do?
Steven,
We
come
should
on.
all go sit around the fire, and that should be the outro.
We're going to do the outro later.
Hey!
Peace out. Well, guys, this is how we're finishing our last day here at Pursell Farms. As you can tell, the sun's already going down. We're all chilling. We're all eating. This is our very last day at the farm. It's kind of emotional, kind of tough, Steven.
Sad. Sunset was beautiful though.
I don't know when we're going to come back, but I hope it's sooner than later. It was truly an amazing experience, guys.
Best trip of my life.
As you guys already know, the trip was originally planned for us to be down here for 4 days, and with everything going on, we ended up staying a lot longer. The Purcells were kind enough to have us stay longer, and it was honestly just a blessing to be able to be out here, produce content, film for you guys, still upload. My boy Martin, shake and bake for life, baby.
It's that summer camp feeling, but I mean, we're all older, we're all doing things. It truly is sad. I'm really gonna miss you guys, like for real.
We're gonna miss you too, brother. We're gonna miss all you guys.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow in this mode of like going out to beat y'all in ping pong, beat y'all on the golf course, make albatrosses. I mean, watch, like blindly help my boy Maddie over here hit eagles. And none of that's gonna be here. It is like the end of a Fast and Furious movie. You're
you're all up on the
sad it's
sunset
done,
and
you're just ready for more.
Yeah, but you're all with your family. Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I think there's a lot of reasons why this place is so sad to leave. One, the location and the place itself, but two, the people. I mean, that just makes it that much harder to leave all these guys. The Purcells.
Y'all definitely have something special, but y'all bring something extremely unique to the table. We're gonna miss that investment each and every day out here. We truly got to know one another and build like legit friendships. I know that y'all be back extremely soon. Not for real.
Hopefully as soon as possible, and you'll see a lot more of Pursell Farms. Guys, seriously, if you haven't checked out Pursell Farms by now, then I'm not really sure what you're doing, because we've been here for like a month, and
For a hot second.
it is truly, we've traveled a lot of places so far because of YouTube and been able to film at a lot of cool courses, Pinehurst and among Stream Song, a lot of other crazy cool places, but I'll just go ahead and say it. This is at the top of the list, and not even in the top 3, not even in the top 5. It is literally #1, and it honestly is very sad to leave, but I mean, we've had a great time out here. We've had a lot of competitive matches. We've gotten intense. We've gotten heated. We've hit some really crazy good shots. We've made albatrosses, like he said, an eagle with a blind caddy.
There's so much love there, and then you see the bad sides. We saw some bad sides in the competition. We also saw just the love and bromance that happened as well, you know?
Yeah.
With family, you're stuck with them for life, and you take the good and the bad, and it's a beautiful thing. What's the one thing you appreciate most over your time here, if you were to summarize it in a sentence or two, Matt? What would your summary be?
Like an incredible journey. Like it started with 4 days. And honestly, I don't think we could have been able to get like a great connection in like 4 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we would have been like cool and whatever, but like being here longer, it was honestly it was the greatest blessing that we could have possibly gotten. because not only did we just get to, you know, play on a really nice course, see the sunset, and just play golf, but we got to see you guys and become better friends with you guys, more acquainted, and now we're like, you know, we're like family. It's just, it hits a little different, and we couldn't have done that in 4 days. So I'm glad that we were able to be here for much longer and establish relationships that are gonna last a lifetime.
Yeah. What about you, Tig?
It's hard to summarize it in just in a short sentence, but I think that probably the neatest thing has been not only just getting to know these guys and the Pursell family in general, but it's like their vision out here at Pursell Farms is like, and like coming in here and seeing kind of how everything is run and like how connected you feel within just a short amount of time of being here, and like the hospitality from everybody, from the food to the like where we were staying, just everything has just been so incredible. And then outside of that, like me and Martin especially, we connected on things outside of golf and just the outdoors and stuff like that. And so getting to be able to spend time doing stuff like that and just build connection and friendship is just, it's been incredible.
It was a journey, and one that will always be remembered. And hopefully you guys got the full picture of what was going on. Actually, there's no way you guys could have got the full picture, because off camera, there was so much more happening. As Martin already said, we connected on and off camera.
What about Steve-O? You gotta give your...
Yeah, Steve.
Give it 2 seconds, bro.
All right. I've been to some nice courses, and you get there and like you don't feel like home. That's the best way I can say it. Like you get there for 3 days and you're ready to tap out and go home. Like after the 3rd day, I just wanted more. And the only reason was because these guys like treat us like family. That's honestly why.
It's facts.
When you know, you know.
Yeah. No, there's just, you know, that feeling you get
Yeah.
where you know you can stay.
Yeah.
And you want to stay. That's basically how I can sum it up. There's only certain places I can stay this long. This is one of them.
He could not have put it better. I think we're gonna end it now. The battery is running out. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for watching this series at Pursell Farms. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty more content coming from Pursell. If you guys haven't checked them out already, you guys know you should probably do that, because we love it here. We highly suggest anybody to, if you come through Alabama or wanna go get away for a stay in one of the most peaceful spots ever, Pursell Farms is your place to be. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Sorry about this bad camera quality, but
Peace out, baby. Woo!
bye.